Good evening to each and everyone. My name is Bia Marie Castro Cahano, together with my partner, Mr. Arnel M. Tena, and we are here to present to you the mock research colloquium. Before we start, we would like to thank Miss Jerby Muya and of course to Miss Jocelyn Punya Bautista. So let's move on with introduction. In 1959, the Baybay Provincial High School was converted into an agricultural school known as Baybay National Agricultural and Vocational School under Republic Act No. 1807. Then it was renamed into Baybay National College and Agriculture and Technology in 1971 under Republic Act No. 6327. Hence, in 1983, by the virtue of Batas Pambansa No. 482, it was converted into a state college known as Laguna State Polytechnic College. From then on, the Laguna State Polytechnic College in Siniluan grew bigger and better, opened 4 satellite campuses in nearby towns under the Memorandum of Agreement with the local government of Laguna. By virtue of Republic Act No. 8292, said supervised institution was integrated with LSPs. In March 22, 2007, under Republic Act No. 9402, the Laguna State Polytechnic College was converted into a university, the Laguna State Polytechnic University. So let's move forward with the problem statement. The demographic profile of the project in charge in rice production of LSPU Siniluan are all of the LSPU rice production in charge were male with an average of 51.17 years old. They were all married, having 2 to 6 dependents. 4 out of 6 were college graduates, and the remaining 2 have high school diploma. Salary from the university was their primary source of income. All of them have attended trainings and seminars on the Department of Agriculture. The rice production and marketing practices strategies employed by the project in charge. Commercial or rice peel rice, integrated farming with an average of 72 and high yielding resistant to pests and disease. The Dockery, inbred Angelica or RC18, high yielding resistant to disease. The farm mechanics, RC18, SL12, good for harvesting, strong in heat and temperature. Nursery Bakish, inbred with RC18, cheaper in expenses but high yielding. Bioorganic, SL12, SL8, and RC18, adaptable to the land. The investment opportunities and development entry points of rice production is that the rice production of LSPU obtained more income because of other income-generating projects. As a result of this success, they invested business office or BAO, building farm equipment, food dehydrator, and food processing center, which could be used to the development of university and its following endeavors. The problem encountered and solution applied by the project is in charge in the production of rice were the attack of pests and insects, namely rats, birds, black bug, and golden apple snail. To solve this problem, the respondents apply pesticide, insecticide, and scarrow. For the rainy season, the biggest problem of the respondents was the drying of rice crops. To solve this problem, they asked for the help of the project in charge in farm mechanics. The project utilized the recirculating dryer. So the next one is methodology. The respondents of this study are the project in charge who manage the rice production in LSPU Siniluan. They were interviewed regarding the background of the rice production project they are handling, their production and marketing practices, financial status of their respective projects, and the problem they have encountered and the solution they have applied to solve these problems. Interview schedule was used in gathering data, gathering the production and marketing practices, and financial information of the farm. Questionnaire was used with an open and closed question written and asked in Filipino for better understanding between the researcher and the respondents. Interview schedule was prepared for the project in charge. This includes the following information on the rice profile, production, and marketing.
So the next is the result and discussion. This study was conducted in Laguna State Polytechnic University, Siniloan Campus, from March to April 2018, to assess the current status, challenge, and potential of production and marketing of rice. All of this, the LSPO rice production in charge were male aging 57 years old. They were all married, having 2 to 6 kids. 4 of 6 were college graduate and the 2 were high school graduate. On the other hand, one respondent had attained the master's degree. It implied that all of them attend from formal education. The salary coming from the university was their primary source of income. All of them have attained trainings and seminars related to their projects. Three of them said that they crop 1 year, and that the other 3 said that crop twice a year. The use of the project was from the university. The project in charge has different choice of rice variety and reason to use it. There were 8 varieties on rice planted, namely RC18, 216, SL7, SL12, PH82, PHB77, and Angelica, and LSL8. The main reason why they used very varieties was because of its high yielding capacity. Also, they have different source of seed and types of seed use. The seed they use, seed producer, seed grower, and Reagan trading peel rice, and sometimes they order it from Nueva Ecija and Santa Maria. An LSPO peel rice project, they earned the highest return of investment on year 2017. They invested 153,000 with a net income of 181 and 500 with a percentage of 118.64. LSPO commercial rice project in 2013 to 2014 got above a high average of investment with a percentage of 147.57 and 196.15 respectively. According to the respondents, all of them said that they needed 10 to 12 laborer per hectare, and it costs 400 pesos per 1,000 square meter. And the other respondent said drying was done for 2 days after harvesting, and during rainy season, they use the circulating dryer that the farm mechanics building. Conclusion. It was therefore concluded that all of the project in charge had their own strategies on how to maintain the quality of rice, from selecting the best variety of seed, regular producers, proper maintenance, and water management. In marketing strategies, all of them did not have a problem in distributing their products. Hence, the strategy used was effective. The researcher conclude that the highest return of investment acquired by the rice project in LSPU in 5 years was bake shop specialists with the percentage of 273.81. This was because of the high demand of rice is in year 2014, which made the price higher than the usual. Recommendation. We recommend that it will be easy if there are seminars or training about rice production, wherein it helps the farmers to have knowledge and information in rice production. Also, continue researcher on status, challenges, potentials of rice production with the same methodology.
The last slide is critic. In rice production of LSPU, There are certain information that needed to be discussed to know what its actual status is. It is also important to give attention on the hindrance and necessities it might encounter. It captured the sight of the researcher to conduct studies related to it. There is also concern on the ways, strategies, and marketing to gather more sales and income from the production. The main limitation of the study was the difficulty of getting financial information or data. The result of the study would provide additional knowledge and idea to the readers, students, consumers, producers, and prospective entrepreneurs about production and marketing practices of price. It would provide additional information for further studies or research in the race to be done by any governmental institutions.